Siblings of the golden child. When did your parents' favoritism come back to bite them? I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. My brother Caleb was the golden boy since day one. Born 3 years before me, walked early, talked early, never got in trouble. He played piano by 5, ran track by 10, got scouted for college football before he was old enough to drive. My parents treated him like he was made of gold. Me? I like to draw. I was quiet, sensitive, I guess. They called it being dramatic. When I brought home a B+, my dad would sigh and say, "Why can't you apply yourself like Caleb?" Caleb could crash the car, and it was the other driver's fault. Caleb could miss curfew, and it was boys will be boys. I stayed out 5 minutes too late one time and got grounded for a week. And it wasn't even just rules, it was how they looked at him, with that glow. I got the leftovers of their attention, always just tolerated. He got a brand new Jeep at 16. I used it once, got chewed out for leaving a soda can in the cup holder. I bought my own crappy car with money I made working part-time at a bookstore. They didn't even ask what color it was. Caleb went off to college on a full ride and still got monthly deposits from mom. I had to fight just to get FAFSA forms filled out. They told me, art degrees aren't real degrees. I got one anyway. Hustled freelance jobs, slept on couches, built my own little world with zero help. Then came the wedding. Caleb met this girl. Real Instagram couple vibes. My parents were obsessed with her. They paid for a full destination wedding in the Bahamas. Custom suits, photographers, the whole thing. I wasn't even invited to the rehearsal dinner because there wasn't enough space. Meanwhile, I eloped with my girlfriend of 4 years. We signed the papers, ate tacos, and went home. My mom didn't even call. My dad texted, "Congrats, I guess." Fast forward 6 years. I hadn't heard from Caleb in a while. He stopped posting on social media, which was weird. Then I got a call from our cousin. "Hey, you heard about Caleb?" Apparently, he got laid off and had been spiraling. Gambling, drinking. His wife left him, took the kids, filed a restraining order. I thought it was gossip, until mom called me, sobbing. Caleb had moved back in with them, jobless, depressed, owing $70K in debt. My dad had already drained half their retirement to help him get back on his feet. My mom was picking up overnight shifts at the hospital again at 62. Dad sold his truck. Then came the day I came home for the first time in years. I pulled into the driveway. Caleb's Jeep, the same one they gave him in high school, was rusted and half disassembled on the lawn. Their perfect house looked like it hadn't seen paint since 2005. I walked in. Mom looked old, like scared old. Dad was pacing. Caleb was on the couch, eyes bloodshot, unshaven, yelling at some video game. "No hello, no, good to see you." Just a grunt. We sat down for dinner. It was quiet. Then mom asked, "Can you help us?" She didn't mean emotionally. She meant money. They needed $40,000 or the bank was taking the house. I said nothing. I just looked at Caleb, this man-child with the sunken eyes and stained shirt, and I thought of every time I had to convince myself I mattered. Every time I cried in my room while they cheered for his touchdowns. Every time they looked through me. Then my dad, my stoic dad, started crying, like full-on shoulder-shaking sobbing. He said, "We backed the wrong horse." And I swear to God, my fork stopped halfway to my mouth.